What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, or a fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny, well, not sunny, actually, cloudy California, Los Angeles. We are live, folks. And I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one. I have the Instagram voice on currently, and the reason for that is because I spent the entire morning sleeping. I woke up late today. I did not go to the gym. However, it is a wonderful day today. Not only because it's a Friday, which means it's the start of the weekend, so all the wage cucks can celebrate. But it's also technically a federal holiday, which is what we're going to be talking about today in a little bit. Why don't you text me back on Insta, says Clumsy Slime. I don't do that usually. Anyway, it's Friday, June 18th, 2021, 11:12 a.m. And Comrade Cato, 2 years ban-free. Wow. Congratulations. Did you just wake up? No, I woke up at I woke up at 6:30 as I usually do. And then I went back to sleep. Didn't feel like going to the gym today. Just, I don't know. It is what it is. Now, of course, the reason why I didn't go to the gym is because I've been a little preoccupied with some stuff. A lot of inter-community and intra-community stuff that's going on. I spent most of last night and this morning trying to comprehend what the fuck has been going on in my incredibly active 70,000 member Discord. Your Discord is blowing up into a shellfish. I don't know how to stop the water from taking over the shore. I don't know what that means. But, you know, some purges are coming, so get excited. It's very Stalinist. So I'm sure the Marxist-Leninists will appreciate this this treatment here. Probably not, though. Hate to prove the anarchists right, that I was a brutal dictator, but I mean, the Great Purge already happened. So Discord's going to come back very soon, probably a little bit later today. So nothing to worry about. I know that this is a space for a lot of you guys to hang out, chill, talk to one another, have a support group, feel relatively safe. So it's gonna come back. We're gonna ban people for like 30 days. And if they are, we're gonna ban some people for like 30 days. We're gonna give them permas. Okay. And then if they demonstrate good behavior, don't use the splinter discords that they've created for themselves to further create drama within the main Discord. Are the channels deleted or archived? No, none of the channels are deleted. They're all archived. Don't worry. You got very lucky because I don't know how to fucking delete channels. So. You know, I wasn't able to do it. If it was up to me, I would have deleted it. Didn't you delete stream discussion yesterday? Actually, I might have deleted stream discussion. I don't know. I was very angry. So I was just like trying to delete shit. Thinking that I was deleting a voice channel. Maybe I actually accidentally deleted the legit channel as well. No, you didn't? Okay, good. Anyway. Yeah. Just how you don't know how to warn, ban, so you kicked me for thinking I baited you. That is true, I did do that. Econ is never ethical. Anyway. So. Well, if it's less toxic now, will the Twitter link work now? What do you mean? So, when are we getting animated emotes? I don't know. Soon, I guess. So here's what we're doing. Okay. We've had Discord problems in the past. Like, this isn't new. We've had problems in the Twitch community in the past as well. The way that this works is every time there's growth, every time the community grows, there are people that have different expectations from the community that are not mine. Okay? These expectations do not match my expectations. And they get it in their heads that Discord is supposed to be run in the way that they want it to be run. In a lot of instances, some of those legitimate grievances are listened to and changes are made. And the illegitimate and ridiculous over-the-top grievances are not listened to. There was, it wasn't just the splinter discords and people like creating their own brands within this ecosystem that exists. Especially because like it happens in like extremely online communities, no matter what, no matter where you go. What happens in our Discord happens in every fucking community. Most of them, we pay you, so I thought that's the way it works. No. Here, look at this. Here, watch this. That's how it works. You understand? Like, that's how this works. That I just... Also, not even a fucking subscriber. Like doesn't even pay me. Anyway, but, you know, even if you were a subscriber, I still would have clapped you. You should know that by now. So, the Discord is not for anything. The Discord is just for the community. Okay? It's just for the community. It's for no one but the community. It's not like there's no financial incentive for the Discord. There's nothing. It's just a place for you guys to get together, hang out, chill, learn about certain things, you know, go on your own personal leftward journey. And the regulators are not like hired, contracted regulators. They are members of the Discord itself. That's why like half of the fucking regulators are from the people that originally like were a part of that like whack ass letter to Noam Chomsky. You know what I mean? Like, it's a community that's supposed to be regulated, or it's a community that's for you, regulated by you. Okay? With the exception of Mr. Mooten, who is supposed to be there just for as a symbolic figurehead who doesn't really do anything. He's just like one extra layer. So splinter discords happen because people meet others in channels and then they want to like get to know each other a little bit better. So they make splinter discords. I have no problem with that. Some splinter discords happen because they want to even find a further safer space. Okay? So if you make a splinter discord with you and your friends, or you want to like literally talk about issues that center around Black, Indigenous, and people of color, that center around LGBT frustrations and whatnot, and you want to have like literally just you want to have like a safe space, a completely safe space, that's totally fine. It's totally fine and dandy, okay? Go off, kings, queens, and the emperors, all right? Seriously, have fun. But the moment that you start weaponizing the grievances that you cultivate in that community, in that splinter discord, and then literally fucking start doing like Inquisition style actions against, like, basically the moment that you like form that clique there and then bring it back into the main discord, like, no, that's the moment where I'm gonna fucking clap you when I hear about it. You were lucky for not having been clapped for as long as you didn't. Okay? And that's only because I did not hear about it. If I had heard about it, I would have straight up, like, I would have fucking squashed that shit so quick. If I knew that it was to this point, like if I knew that it had gotten to this point, I would have, months ago. No politics, no more politics, no more politics page, no more fucking voice debates. Terrible idea, terrible decision. And, 30-day bans for all of the members that were like losing their fucking minds over grievances that are like minor. Okay? Seriously. And turning it around and being like, it's because I'm Black. That's why my grievances are not being heard. And then yelling at people when you've like literally been a leftist because of COVID. Yelling at people who have like, who they themselves are marginalized in different ways. And like literally live in fucking El Salvador, for example. Because, and who have been like leftists for a long ass time, who have been in this community for a long ass time. That's unacceptable. Okay? I don't want to upset anybody, and I've seen the way that some people often behave immediately as soon as they're like banned or called out, where they turn into much nicer human beings than the way that they act when they're making their grievances be known. But you can't be, this is not your place. Like, I'm going to repeat this once again. This is not your personal Discord. You can go fuck your own personal Discord up, which you inevitably will. I've seen this happen so many times. Like, you're not the first group of people that have had like grievances that you feel have gone unaddressed and were like the most legitimate grievances. And you won't be the last. Some of those people will realize that, oh shit, maybe we were being ridiculous, or maybe some of these grievances were a little overboard. Maybe it wasn't handled well. Maybe we should conduct ourselves a different kind of way than the way that we have conducted ourselves. Okay? But, you're gonna run into the same issues that you are talking about in the main Discord right now, in your Splinter Discord. I'm just letting you know. can't believe this fucking thing like has taken so much. This sounds exactly like left book groups trying to coup each other in like 2016. Oh, 100%. I've been in leftist spaces on the internet for a long ass time, folks. It always happens. That's why a lot of leftist spaces on the internet will have like no Trotskyites as a rule. Like you'll be like, why the fuck? That's so weird. Like what a strange thing to have like as a fucking rule. Literally, go to any left book like old school fucking communist circle on the internet, and they'll say no trots. Basically, your Discord is turning your fans into what Twitter is for Minecraft fans. No, I think that people don't know how to fucking behave around each other. And the moment that I started seeing people saying stuff like, it's not my job to educate you as a person of color, I'm like, nah. Okay, then, then this is not the right place for you. And not only do I expect people to educate others, but I also expect them to do it in a non-condescending way too. Like, and it's exhausting, certainly. Anyway, and it's a tiny group of people, as Mugshot also pointed out. It's always a tiny group of people. They're just very vocal. And a tiny group of people will get very vocal and then start like kind of dominating the conversation, making it like scary for other people to engage with. They'll start fucking asking regulators to come in and ban people immediately. They're like, this person did something, ban them. And if they don't ban them immediately, then they're like, well, you're fucking racist. Like, that's unacceptable, dude. Straight up. My moderators are a reflection of me, okay? Like, take it up with me. When you say they're like, when you say my regulators are fucking racist or don't care about racism, you're saying I don't care about racism. Okay? And some of you literally do say that, which is hilarious. Like, I still don't get how a few people made all that mess in a 70k Discord. How that happen? There are always charismatic individuals that become like you, my friend, have luckily never really spent time in these like extremely online spaces. There's always dedicated shit posters, like really fun members of the community. Then there's charismatic members of the community who see Discord as like their own personal branding project. They love being like the cool kid in Discord within the confines of that Discord. And they'll literally they'll start commanding attention and commanding the like a group of people that are like-minded. They start changing their attitudes, changing other people's mentalities. Maybe they make their own splinter Discord for originally honest and earnest intentions, like making it an even more safe space for themselves, right? In a way that I don't think is appropriate. Like, I'm totally fine with having like small group texts or safe spaces. It's just that's not what my Discord is supposed to be. What are you gonna do about it though? I mean, we shut it down. I've been aware of it. That's why it's a meme in this fucking community that I'm gonna nuke Discord. I noticed some people in the BIPOC channel yesterday specifically went to general channel and spammed white people stop going into BIPOC and harassing us, which in itself got even more people to go there. I imagine these are the same people doing the not my job to educate you sweaty routine for sure. Yeah. Absolutely. That's how it works. And the irony is that, like, while you may appreciate the additional conflict that comes as a consequence of doing shit like that, I mean, you're fucking it up for other BIPOC people that are in that space and are you know, using that as a learning opportunity, using that as a place to just like have a conversation with one another. All of the stuff that's like fun is going to come back. Stream discussion is going to come back. Most of this shit's going to come back. I just want to add that a group of the majority of the people, including the specific people brought up yesterday, including people like next year, good people who just want a good community and wanted to try and fix the very real difficult issues the best as they could. It would be good if chat wouldn't like shit on them. They were getting a lot of really bad shit yesterday. I feel bad about that. Yeah, don't do that. I hate that shit more than anything else. You know this. Whenever I bring up an individual person here on the stream and you guys go and flame that person and you find that, I hate that just as much as I hate people that say stuff like, it's not my job to fucking educate you, sweaty. Well, then why did you bring this shit up? Like, expecting someone to just like understand your grievances simply by virtue of like acknowledging that you have lived experience in a specific area is so fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. People are just not that empathetic. Like, you're not that empathetic. Like, you fucking learned. Why can't other people learn? Everybody has privilege. Everybody has privilege blind spots. It doesn't matter. And no one gives a shit about you, just like you don't give a shit about them. So, text debate channel is a great trap for trolls to post there and immediately get banned for horrible takes. No, just so you're gonna ignore one of your regs full stream discussion to invade BIPOC a few days ago. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Okay? And we're shutting it down anyway. So go and, like, if you want a safe space for Black, Indigenous, people of color that's, like, so safe that you literally require people to fucking send photos of their skin color and shit, like, you can have that. It's a Discord server. This is a Discord server for the prolific political commentator, gamer, provocateur, Hassan Hasanabi Piker. Okay? It's not... Oh my god, the Discord is actually gone? Docs? No, it's not. It's gonna come back. Like, it's literally going to come back. And soon, probably today. We're not going to do forced gender pronouns, okay? Like, we're not doing mandatory gender pronouns. Some people don't want that. Like, you have to respect people's privacy on the fucking internet, okay? It doesn't mean that they're transphobic. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, what the fuck? What if someone is questioning? Oh, then make a questioning pronoun, right? Like, what if someone doesn't want to fucking give their pronouns? Like, we're not doing forced gender pronouns. Like, that's not happening. We're not doing fucking color check. And the only thing we're checking is drip, okay? We're doing drip check and cringe check. If you're being fucking cringe, you're not allowed. Damn, your Discord sounds like pure fucking hell. It's not. It's not. It's a wonderful space for so many fucking people that have like, that's the worst part about it. If it was such a fucking shithole that sucks ass, I wouldn't be trying to fix it. If it had like zero benefits for people in this community, I wouldn't be trying to, I would not be trying to fix it. Okay. I would just nuke it. I don't care. Like, it doesn't do anything for me personally. So just never. Oh, you know it's racist if you don't verify your skin color. Okay, stop. And I don't want like fucking white people who don't understand why Black and Indigenous and people of color would want like a place just for themselves. Okay, I don't want to have these like 2016 era like safe space conversations. I don't give a fuck if people want to have safe spaces. But I've also made it abundantly clear that like my Discord is not a 100% safe space from day one. You're not the first time. You are not the first person that has brought this up as a concern. You will not be the last person that's brought this up as a concern. And if you don't like it, you can literally get the fuck out and do your own thing, as many of you have done in the past. Okay? I don't get why the pronoun tags are being removed. Wait, they're not. They're not. Pronoun tags are not being removed. I thought people were like saying there has to be mandatory pronoun tags. Like across the board. They're optional. I have my pronoun tags on. Most people do, but they're still optional. Anyway. So yeah. That's what I got for I had forced gender pronouns on my Discord until my sister, who is a closeted trans woman, came into my Discord. If I enforced pronouns, I was either forcing her to use the wrong pronouns or risk our parents finding out about her being trans. You have to literally understand though that like if you're spending so much time in the Discord, it's like 100%. 100% like this is not your space. Anyway. I've been there for a year and it's really irritating how serious people have become about it. I missed last year. It's because of fucking COVID, dude. It's because a bunch of fucking 20-year-olds who have no other way of like congregating or socializing with one another got together and spent more than 12 fucking hours inside of this community. It like literally became its own ecosystem. Okay? It became its own country. It became its own micronation with like its own rulers and own influencers and all this other shit. It like got way out of fucking hand. So, I mean, when I hear, like, I don't give a fuck about people criticizing me, obviously. I mean, I thrive on that. And also on top of that, I, you know, use that as content for the most part. But like, there were people that just like branded themselves as being leftier than me and like wanted to launch their own fucking like Twitch careers off of that. You know what I mean? Like, why am I like letting you suckle on the teat of this community that has been created for other people so that like you can make your own personal branding endeavor in there? Like, go fucking build it on your own. That's such a weird, like, it's such a weird way to go about issues. Like, and it's also incredibly selfish. Like, you're fucking ruining an environment that isn't just for you. You know that, right? Like, this massive fucking Discord is not just there for your own personal branding project. Okay? That's like, go build it on your own sounds hella capitalist. No, if you're gonna fucking build it, don't be a dickhead and like build it off of toxicity and like build it off of like shitting on me and also shitting on others who support me in a fucking Discord that was created around like watching this stream and learning more about like leftist values. You know what I mean? influencers try to do this shit too. Like there's like lefty influencers that will like try to come in with like 20 of their fucking you know, most prominent members and like get in there and just be like, yo, this is song guy fucking sucks, right? You guys should like watch me instead. It's like, come on, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, chill out, bro. Anyway. Yeah, splintering off and launching her career is what TYT's for. Oh, I didn't realize that like my labor at TYT that fucking made them a shitload of money. All that surplus value that they extracted from me as a fucking content creator and as like literally someone who built their entire advertisement sales and operations. While I also maintained a side project until I was literally met with a situation where like they were just basically said like, you know, either you keep working for us or and stop your fucking Twitch, or you go out, you leave, in which case I literally left. I didn't realize that was comparable to like someone coming into the Discord and like making it a less safe space for everybody else by just being toxic as fuck to all the newcomers, specifically so that they could make their own fucking branding shit. Anyway, you know, the Tumblr mentality never dies, it seems, but I do see it getting shut down more these days, which is good. Yeah, it's just like, it's whack as fuck, dude. It's not cool. Like, I don't like that you're pushing people away too. Because every time you do that, you're pushing people away. Anyway. All right, we're done. I wanted to like talk about this. Yes, I know that the fucking chill ass like sports discussion or whatever you guys loved that is like not fucking annoying and not toxic. That stuff's gonna come back. No more debates though. Holy fucking shit, that's so cringe. Especially because like the power dynamic with regulators as well, and like people demanding to be voice mods or whatever the fuck this thing is. Because I'm also such a boomer, I don't really know the dynamic of, like, not only do I not understand the dynamic, but like I also am not like technically adept enough to you know, understand the intricacies of how to like moderate or regulate a fucking Discord as well. I just understand like the social dynamic within the space. I see that, I've seen it so many times. But like, I totally understand why like debates and shit like that would be annoying. This could be pertinent to the discussion. Crystal Ball with Joseph Robinette Rogan? That's crazy. Too many people in the Haas court skipped Girl Boss and went straight to Gaslight and Gatekeep? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get to news right now, boys. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're done. Joe Biden's new anti-terrorism initiative classifies anarchist violent extremists that oppose all forms of capitalism, corporate globalization, and governing institutions which are perceived as harmful to society as domestic violent extremists. Nice. Finally, we're taking down these fucking anarchists, dude. I'm just kidding. Moron take, please, Dunk. Anyway, experience on Tumblr depends on who you follow. My block list on Tumblr is pretty extensive, but at the same time, it keeps my experiences positive. Man, if you're still on Tumblr, you don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Okay, Tumblr now. Tumblr post, like the porn purge, is entirely different than the pre-porn purge Tumblr. When there was porn on Tumblr, it literally had some of the worst fucking communities. Like, it had some of the worst attitudes, some of the worst mentalities, like hyper woke, rad lib shit. Like when people talk about fucking maps, you know, what's the maps is like the not pro pedophilia, but like the pedophilia movement. Like that's what I think of when I think of Tumblr. People who are like, well, you know, being a minor attracted person. Yeah, like that's what I think of when I think of Tumblr. Okay, people who like unironically would like latch on to fucking 4chan created like fake. I know that's a 4chan thing. But the problem is sometimes people in their endless endeavor to be as woke as possible and as fucking understanding as possible will unironically latch on to like 4chan created fucking ops, thinking like, well, this sounds sound to me. Tumblr is a hell site, but it's somehow not as horrible as Twitter. I was on 2 boards on V about you, and it was the least toxic experience I've ever had. Yeah. By the way, the reason why Tumblr or Twitter sucks is largely because of also Tumblr. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna tweet out that I'm live now. Daycare is open. I'm live on this wonderful Friday. We talked a bit about Oscord, and now we watch conservatives lose their shit about a national holiday commemorating Black liberation and more. Get in now. www.twitch.tv/Hasanabi. I want to get started on some fucking psychotic shit that I watched earlier this morning. That I was in bed literally just like. I was in bed literally just mind blown that this person exists. I found out about this new grifter who's not really a new grifter. Shouts out to a friend of the show, Taylor Lawrence, who posted a video that freaked me the fuck out, dude. This is a 10-year-old child. Okay? This is what we're going to start with. One of the most like psychotic videos I've seen in this hell world that we currently live in. Okay? This is like hyper capitalist propaganda. That is oof. Okay, let's watch.
At 10, you're stuck. You're not really a kid, and you're not really an adult, and you're very clearly not a teenager. But seriously, I can't wait to work. I can't wait to really work, to have a job, to have responsibility, to be treated like an adult. You know, I'm happy when I work. I'm happy.
First of all, it like freaks me out because it's like a 10-year-old, but looks like a fucking adult. Like, you know they're 10, but like, why do you look so much like a fucking adult? Like, you shouldn't dress this way, okay? I'm sorry. It's like, unless it's for like a bit, or some shit like that. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird, okay? Who let their kid on stage? This guy, Grant Cardone. Not a kid, literally 10. No, like literally a baby, okay? This is a baby.
Adults, and you're very clearly not a teenager. But seriously, I can't wait to work. I can't wait to really work, to have a job, to have responsibility, to be treated like an adult. You know, I'm happy when I work. I'm happiest when I'm busy. And I'm most fulfilled when I'm contributing. Yeah. I love goofing off. Sleeping in. I love my computer, my phone.
Like this other like 6-year-old child's like, fuck yeah, dude. I love goofing off, dude. Like, I'm such a fan of goofing off. That's me. It's like, dude, you're like 10. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, this is the most disturbing shit I've ever seen, dude. Like, what are we doing? Why is this like a pro-child labor movement that's that's happening in the fucking girl boss industry? I mean, it's just a dress. You're the one sexualizing her. We're not sexualizing her, you fucking weirdo. Adulthood isn't just about sexualization, you fucking psycho. She literally talks like... She's literally talking like she's a advertisement industry executive in New York who chain smokes. Like, what the fuck? If anything, it's a self-report. You creepy fuck. You see like a 10-year-old who's like... You see a 10-year-old dressed up in like professional attire. Like with like an old person haircut. Running around like she has a Bluetooth fucking headset in her ear, just being like, all right, it's time to I better get those reports on my desk at fucking before 10 today, or I'm gonna fire your ass. Like, that's weird as fuck. This is like the CEO of Juicers, dude. Well, not her, the other one.
Mom took my phone from me though. It was like taking me off life support. But you know, and I'm sure you do. Doing nothing all day in front of a screen, it doesn't make you feel good just looking at it all day. Like, I mean, unless you're doing something on it. But if you're just looking at it, it's useless. Do you guys agree? Say 10x if you agree. This year, let's agree to work more, not less.
Okay. People are focusing on the dumbest shit. Okay? People are focusing on like her makeup and her dress. That's not what you should be focusing on. Look at her mannerisms. Listen to her fucking words. Okay? This is literally a pro-child labor argument. Okay? This is a pro-child labor argument. This is not a meme. I thought it was a fucking meme. Her dad is like... Her dad... I saw her dad's Grant Cardone, who apparently is like a... he's like a multi-level marketing grifter kind of guy. Okay? And he's just like... He gets her to do cold calls and stuff. I mean, she kind of sucks. Like... Let's be real. Like, she's fucking 10 years old. So, like, I watched some of the cold calling videos and I was like, I've done cold calls. Like, that's not good. That's a dog shit cold call. Okay? Let's be real. But also, you're 10. So, obviously, like, you know, makes sense. And she has 35-year-old HR lady energy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's fucking nuts, dude. This is nuts. Like, we're making... What is this? Like, what is this fucking, like, oh yeah, I mean, this is a real argument that someone wrote. Well, not this. There's too much life in our work-life balance. Or the slog of our day-to-day existence is making us shockingly unproductive. That's not even what I'm talking. No, there was another argument about how child labor is actually good. There was another article I remember seeing on like Atlantic or Slate or like one of these fucking weirdo websites where someone was talking about like child labor helped me get important skills. Where is it? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh my God. I can't find it now, but is this it? I don't think it was this one. I don't think it was this. It could have been this. Child labor is exploitation, but the household work I did as a child gave me life skills. Like, that's so crazy, dude. That is such a fucking... I guess it could be this, yeah. It's like... The only production I was born into was reproduction. The mentality behind this is what causes midlife crisis and going postal at 30. Having this as a base of your life recipe is insanity. Dude. This isn't what you're talking about specifically, but the Cato Institute writes a lot of articles defending child labor. Like... Okay. What? I'm sure you've seen this. What is this? God, this is depressing. Huge shout out to this kid of mine, 14 years old, has a PT job at Burger King. Not only does he work every day, he can, including weekends when most kids are enjoying summer. He goes in early and stays almost every time he works. He loves every minute of it. He's making his own money, saving for a car, being responsible in his decisions, becoming a respectable young man. I couldn't be more proud of him. Some of y'all lazy, grown-ass people out there should take notes. Hashtag proud dad. There's no way this is real. Like, this is literally a fucking meme, right? I mean, this is so psychotic. This is absolutely psychotic, dude. Like, adults spend 80% of their lives in the workforce. Like, let children be fucking children. Like, let kids develop with creativity and freedom and explore the fucking world and learn. That's nuts, dude. I can't believe that, like, I can't believe that we went full circle. Like, I can't believe we went full circle back to, like, from the militant labor movement fighting to eradicate child labor to, like, those very same bosses and those very same fucking petite bourgeois members of society advocating for the wonderful benefits of child labor. This is fucking nuts. Like, we are in a... It didn't even take 100 years, dude. I mean, it's like, all right, we tried this whole, like, abolishing child labor thing. It doesn't fucking work. Like, we should just go back to it.